The following program is brought to you by His Productions.
He's American man. He's got the red, white, and blue running through his veins. He was born and raised in the US of A. He's got
Oh, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an all-new episode of the Totally Necessary Wrestling Podcast. I'm your fucking host, Kevin Porter. Oh, shit, dropping the F-bombs already, dude. Oh, man, I'm so fucking high right now. I swear, I've grabbed like 3 or 4 different bottles of fucking water today, and I just I forget where I put it. I'm like, oh, I thought I had water. Oh shit, I gotta go get another one now. It's like, how fucking stupid are you, Kevin? They say weed doesn't make you stupider. Well, I guess that it makes you very smart. It makes you very smart. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I'm recording on the inside. My fucking office is way too fucking hot right now, dude. Oh, I went and worked out in it. I've been working out on the elliptical out there the last couple days. So it's like 80 degrees in there, and I'm like, popping off 15-20 minute spurts, dude. I'm like drenched in fucking sweat, dude. It's amazing. But to sit there and record a podcast, I'm opting to record inside my air conditioned home, my central heating, central air home. So Jameson was kind enough to clean his room finally, and now I have an office because he's got a really sweet bench desk underneath his bunk bed, so it's like he can do schoolwork in here. I was telling him, I was like, hey man, this is my new office. He's like, no, it's my room. I'm like, dude, you're never in here, because they're always in the living room. They're always in the living room hanging out, playing video games, sleeping out there, because now school's out. So it's like now they're just hanging out during the middle of summer. So it's like, I'm like, dude, you're not even in there, man. I was like, dude, it's cool, man. Like, I'll get a futon. I'll bring my big 42-inch TV in here. Like, I'll make this a cool little space, Like, he's already got superhero decorations, so it's not like I have to redecorate or anything. I mean, dude, it's a guy's hangout area. But he's like, no. I'm like, all right, we'll share. So, then, so I'm in here. Gonna have to start pimping this place out though, man. Bring that TV in here so I can start hanging out. I don't know, man. So what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an all-new episode, like I said, where we would normally cover the week that was professional wrestling, but I am not gonna lie, guys. I did not watch wrestling at all this week. I obviously, you guys didn't see that I posted a post show for the WWE Super Showdown. Like, no fucking way am I going to waste my time on that. I watched that fucking Goldberg match, dude. I didn't really realize that he knocked himself out, and so that's why it was so shitty. But, it's just, I don't know, dude. I just, the whole event itself was just, I was on vacation. I was out of town. It's like, do I really want to spend 4 hours sitting here? Like, I got up to the Triple H match and Randy Orton match. Apparently that match went 25 minutes, dude. That fucking Royal Rumble or the Battle Royal would have pissed me off. I could have recorded something, but I chose not to. And honestly, I think moving forward, I know on last week's episode, it was like, oh, they're just blood shows. And for the most part, I don't really give a shit. It's not something that's going to fucking affect my, day-to-day life or anything like that. But now that, I've seen 3 of these now for the most part, and I'm just not going to bother watching it live, dude. I'll, if there's maybe, that one, nostalgic match, maybe, I'll maybe go out of my way for that. But just moving forward, we're not doing post shows. We're not doing post shows for those anymore. Or if we do, maybe it's just a very, I don't know, mediocre reaction to it. I don't fucking know. Mediocre reaction. What the fuck does that even mean? Could just work out the bugs, dude. Shit. Fuck, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Do we even talk about wrestling this week? AEW is making matches, dude. They got the Fighter Fest fucking coming up June 29th, which, dude, fucking bullshit, right? So we schedule these In the Mouth of Madness fucking podcasts like once a month, right? So we sit down and we record 2 episodes and we drop the episodes every 2 weeks, dude. So it's like once a month we have to get together and watch 2 movies in one night and, and record. Well, last month I had to move it on Memorial Day weekend because I rescheduled it for that Saturday, and I had totally fucking spaced that fucking Double or Nothing was on that Saturday night. So luckily Dustin and Brandon are cool guys and are, plus it was 3-day weekend. So it was like, hey, let's just do it Sunday night then. So we did it on Sunday instead. Well, guess what, dude? Guess fucking what? Because I'm busy this weekend. I'm busy next weekend. So the next available weekend I have is like June 28th, June 29th. Well, guess what fucking day? That's what fucking Fighter Fest show's on. It's Saturday. It's that Saturday. So it's like, I'm just going to try to, I don't know, maybe we'll try to record like maybe a little bit earlier in the day. And, that way I can, I don't know, or I just watch it, later in the evening. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but we'll figure it out. So, but it's fucking AEW, dude, that's having their shows on a Saturday. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I kind of like having shows on a Saturday night compared to a Sunday night. I don't know, because I mean, it's nice. It's nice to end your weekend watching a Sunday pay-per-view. Like, I do like that. But then again, it's like, it was nice watching Double or Nothing. And then the next day, like, oh, I got nothing else to do. Let's go see, let's go see a movie or whatever. Do whatever, man. It frees up your Sundays. So, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Professional wrestling, dude. WWE, man. Oh, shit. They got this whole Stomping Ground show coming up here in, a week, just about in 1 week as of this coming Sunday. And I got tickets for it. And I got to say, dude, like, this lineup that they're coming out with is pretty fucking bullshit. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm like, did I kind of waste my money for this? Like, yeah, I get to see, like, the cool pay-per-view. And I get to see the whole, like, seat up close and, like, all the, the glitz and glamour of TV and stuff. And, like, that's cool from my kids' perspective because, it's not like we've actually ever gone to one of those TV tapings or anything. It's always been a house show. And, so in that sense, that's kind of cool. But I mean, like, really, we're going to see Baron Corbin and Seth Rollins again, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre again, Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler again, Becky Lynch versus, Lacey Evans. Like, even though like they've only wrestled each other once again, like, it's just fucking rematches. And I understand, we're getting towards SummerSlam. So, this will probably be I don't know where everything's going, but I would assume that, they still got like another pay-per-view in July, right? I mean, that June, July, then fucking August is SummerSlam. So I don't know where they're going with all these fucking storylines, but it's like Baron Corbin versus Seth Rollins. Like, I don't give a fuck about Baron Corbin, dude. I don't give a shit about him. Like, I don't want to see him. It sucks. It's gonna suck ass. I don't know. So, I know I have that feeling. I'm recording this before I go do open mic tonight, and it's like, so you get a, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Now I'm kind of just like sitting here. I'm like, oh shit, you just like use this as like a, I don't know, gets all the bullshit out. I don't know, because I don't have anything fucking written. I don't want to write, a bunch. I don't know, dude, because I just don't care anymore. It's like, it's not something I'm focusing on. Like, it's not the be all end all if I go down there and just fuck around for 5 minutes on, it's like, so I'm not putting pressure on it, but now that I'm just sitting here listening to myself talk, it's like, is this really that funny? Like, am I that funny? It's just like, all right, fuck it. Let's just go let loose and we'll have a good time. We'll just smoke a bunch of fucking weed and we'll just go ahead and riff it and see how far it goes. Like I said, man, I didn't watch wrestling this week, so I'm just gonna kind of fucking skim through this here. Let's see. We saw Sami Zayn give support to Baron Corbin. Oh yeah, that's right. Sami Zayn is going to be the special referee for the Baron Corbin Seth Rollins match. Kind of cool seeing Kevin Owens on Monday Night Raw finally. I mean, like, they've been doing this whole fucking, they're doing this whole fucking basically non-existent branding anymore. Like the brand wars are officially over with this stupid wild card. So apparently they opened the show. Yeah, we saw Lars Sullivan versus the Lucha House Party in an elimination handicap match, which is like stupid. Like, everybody's all bitching about how they booked that Lars Sullivan fucking match on at Super Showdown. It's just like, he kind of got, I don't know. I guess I don't really have fucking anything wrong with it. I mean, they knew they were going to fucking, had to bring a fight, and they did. And they got themselves disqualified, I guess, but this, they just got destroyed. So, Then we saw The Miz, Braun Strowman, Ricochet take on Samoa Joe, Bobby Lashley, and Cesaro. And I think this spot was like set up with it was a in-ring promo or whatever. And it's just a hodgepodge. We're going to see all these guys at Stomping Ground in some form or fashion for against the United States Championship. For the United States Championship. Or maybe they pair off into single feuds and we have 3 single feuds. I mean, that's quite possible. Do I really care ultimately? I mean, like, it's just getting them something to do. It's like, is Samoa Joe going to lose the U.S. Championship? I sure fucking hope not. But, I mean, it's whatever, dude. Who fucking won? Ricochet, Miz, Strowman. Okay. Yeah, babyfaces won. All right, and then, Becky Lynch and Bayley versus Lacey Evans and Alexa Bliss with Nikki Cross. Okay. Oh, yeah. San Jose, fucking Bayley loses in her hometown. Yeah, I heard people, like, I listen to podcasts, detailing, what happened on here. And so I do have a general sense of what happened. And it's just, do I really care that, like, do I really care? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I wanted Alexa Bliss to be like, I go into like a full blown like face. We're gonna see like a prolonged period of time of her being a good guy, her and Nikki Cross. Because I was like, I like this. I like these two being together. But now they're just fast tracking it to a breakup. So they're gonna have a breakup in like what, a month? Like the picture they're showing right here is Nikki Cross looks all fucking confused. Whatever, dude. That's fucking stupid. Paul Heyman announces Brock Lesnar is done announcing his cash in. Well. Yeah, they totally shit the bed there, too. Like, what, Brock Lesnar, again, like, he traveled to fucking Saudi Arabia, just looked like a fucking jackass, dude. Like, go fuck yourself, WWE. Go fuck yourself on that. Women's champion, the Iconics, took on local competitors. Like, okay, great to see that the Iconics are actually in-ring competition. Like, I like the idea of them fighting a jobber. I don't necessarily hate that. And I like the Iconics, man, but, they're definitely comedy, though. Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre celebrated their victory over Roman Reigns. And, like, who gives a shit? Like, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I like Drew McIntyre. I like Shane McMahon. I mean, this actually, like, Shane McMahon's, like, the best booked heel in the country right now. Like, right? Like, he never fucking loses. He beat Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre is going to face Roman Reigns at Stomping Grounds. Like, I'm not going to say this is the worst thing on TV, okay? I'm not going to shit all over fucking the Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre. Like, actually, now I'm kind of thinking about it. Like, I'm not necessarily not looking forward to that match come Stomping Grounds here in a couple weeks. Hopefully they deliver a solid match. Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Apparently I owe you guys all a fucking beer. It says my Google password is required. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, haven't I entered my Google password before? I don't know, man. I did these fucking updates the other day, and, like, they're pissing me off, dude. It seems like it's more problems than it's fucking solving. It's solving nothing, Apple, you sons of bitches. So, again, we saw the revival in the Usos in the pre-show at Saudi Arabia. I think the Usos won. I think they initially announced it was the revival getting the tag team title shots, and I think enough people bitched online that, hey, WWE, your fucking logic is bullshit. And no one fucking, like, you're just full of shit, dude. You have too much TV time. You have too much fucking TV time. There's no continuity. You're going week to week, dude. Like, long-term fucking booking, dude. Like, sit down. Pen and paper. Write it out. Fuck off. Come on. Fuck off, dude. Revival win the tag team championships. Thank you for ending the whole Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins WWE Tag Team Championship raid that took place solely on main event. I don't like what we saw them like twice. And where the fuck are the Viking Raiders? Like, where the fuck are those guys? Where the fuck is War Machine, guys? Where the fuck, like, they beat the tag champs and then don't get a title shot and then they're at soft TV. Like, why the fuck did WWE fuck up all that fucking good, like, they were having a good title reign in NXT. Like, a good enjoy. Like, NXT is the shit, dude. NXT is the only thing worth watching on WWE these days. Like you don't even have to watch it, dude. Like, it's fucking pointless. But we're like addicted like fucking meth heads, dude. Like, we're fucking meth heads when it comes to professional wrestling, dude. It's like you can't turn away. You got to take that hit, dude. What happened on Monday? It's like it's entrenched in our DNA, dude. We've been doing it for damn near 30 fucking years at this point. With that being said, like, just them, they took them away. They changed their fucking name, and now they're off TV. Great job, Vince McMahon. Like, you 70-year-old fucking tycoon, dude. You need to let off the gas, dude. Get off the steroids, motherfucker. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know what I'm saying, dude, but I'm don't listen to me. I'm a fucking jack off, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm going purely based on emotion at this point here, and it's just, there's no long-term booking, and it pisses me off. Firefly Funhouse shows you can, he fucking, like, violently killed a rabbit. Dude, this is, like, I don't know, man. Like, do we really need to let our kids fucking watch this shit, dude? You have all this shit programming out there, and then WWE's, like, fucking, throwing up this, like, fucking make-believe fucking kids TV show, and he's, like, going in between this, like, evil, sadistic fucking, probably, like, satanic fucking shit, and, I don't know, man, like, fuck. It's not that I don't like it, but it's just, like, I see what it is, dude. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking way too much into it, but there's, like, subliminal fucking programming. Like, you go Google videos about fucking WWE being Illuminati and all this shit. Like, if you really want to go down that fucking rabbit hole, dude, this shit's out there, and they show you all the symbolism. They show you all the shit that most people just, look past is like, what's up with all these dudes wearing pentagrams? Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that. And then, like, 33 is supposed to be a cultic, like, number or whatever. And, like, the WWE logo on the belt when they hold it over their shoulder is 33. It's just shit like that. I don't know. And then there's more. There's fucking more. But, again, like, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about Bray Wyatt and the Firefly Funhouse. Like, he's talented as fuck, dude. But, again, I see the symbolism, man. And it's all bullshit. Seth Rollins took on Kevin Owens. Special outside referee with Sami Zayn. Who fucking won this match? Owens defeated Rollins by disqualification. I didn't see this match. Fucking Bleacher Report's giving it a C. I would imagine it was a good match. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be, a good match here. But, damn, dude, I got like 1,000 sets of email, like 1,000 emails. What the fuck is going on here? Like, I wasn't signed into my Hotmail through the actual inbox on I don't fucking know, dude. Again, I did this fucking update. Now I'm seeing all this shit, dude. I clicked on it also. That's fucking why, dude. That's fucking why. I'm so stupid. I told you, don't fucking listen to me. Like, what the fuck are you listening to? I'm a fucking idiot. Like, I can't even figure out what I'm doing because I smoke so much weed. I don't know. It's like I say, I smoked a bunch of weed. I fucking smoked like one bowl, dude. Like, I'm a fucking lightweight. And I'm not even that high. It's all for fucking show, dude. This is a fucking podcast, motherfucker. What do you expect me to say? I gotta fill fucking 30 minutes of fucking content on here. And I told you I didn't watch professional wrestling this week, dude. Purely emotion. This episode is purely based on emotion. So that was Monday Night Raw this week. Damn, dude. Again, 8K fucking TVs, dude. What the fuck? It's like that 5G, dude. You go down that fucking rabbit hole of what 5G is going to do to us, dude. It's going to melt our fucking brains. Miz TV. Oh yeah, okay. So they opened up Miz TV, Drew McIntyre, like, and I, basically John Pollock basically shit all over this. Like, it's a normal opening of Raw. The Miz is the Miz. I mean, like, do you really need to see 30 minutes of the Miz on TV? Because then the Miz runs the gauntlet. I don't really give a shit, dude. I don't really give a shit. Again, like, the Miz, like, it's I don't know. I don't want to shit all over the Miz. It's just like, I don't want to sit here and shit all over everything, but it's just, I mean, again, we've seen it. It's overexposed, dude. All this shit is fucking overexposed. So we saw Heavy Machinery take on AJ Kirsch and David Dutra. So we continue the tag team championship program with the Daniel Bryan and Rowan getting challenged by Heavy Machinery. Now, here I talk about shit being overexposed. There's one thing that hasn't been overexposed is Heavy Machinery. Now, I know a lot of people are just like, well, why the fuck would I care about Heavy Machinery, dude? Everything starts off fucking, you gotta, I don't know, like, I don't necessarily hate Heavy Machinery. And I don't hate them taking on Daniel Bryan and Rowan. And, dude, $1 million is, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Daniel Bryan was, like lobbying for, this type of fucking team coming up against them, just because like it's new blood, right? It's new fucking blood. Daniel Bryan gets a fucking hard on every time he gets to put somebody over. Like you saw how many times he lost while he was WWE champion. You know what I mean? Like he wants to help build new talent, dude. And these guys are talented, like, so like why not? This is what we want, right? Like I want to see new fucking people. I don't want to see the same old fucking thing. I don't need to see Dolph Ziggler challenging fucking Kofi Kingston right now. I mean, I guess it's like you want him to, I don't know. It's like we cared back in 2012 and you didn't do shit. It's just like same old shit. Same old fucking shit, dude. Carmella took on Sonya Deville. Good to see Sonya Deville get more TV time. I don't have anything bad to say about Carmella. I like them both. So I got nothing bad to say about that match taking place. Big E returned and was interrupted. So this was Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler taking on the New Day. So great. Actually, I have nothing. I don't know. I kind of like that. Bayley took on Nikki Cross. Okay, so with Alexa Bliss, so this kind of just continues their feud. Again, that Raw competitor challenging for that SmackDown Championship. That's crazy. We still got a brand split, right? No, we totally do. Bayley defeated Cross as she should have. I'm hoping it's gonna be a good match at the pay-per-view, dude. Aleister Black promo. So I think people are kind of getting a little sick and tired of him just being in the fucking room. It's like, all right, let's see a challenger on the house shows. Like not to. Well, no, I'm not going to say anything because that is kind of playing spoilers, so I'm not even going to say what the fucking rumor is. My fucking dog just, like, kicked the fucking door, dude. That scared the shit out of me, dude. Fuck, man. I don't know, dude. The New Day took on Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. I got nothing bad. I'm glad Big E is back in action. I think this probably would have been, a pretty normal TV match. I don't know. I got nothing really bad to say about that. I like Kofi Kingston. I like Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. And I know I shit over Dolph Ziggler every week, and I really shouldn't. Like, I don't hate Dolph Ziggler. It's not that I fucking hate seeing him challenge for the WWE Championship, because that's what you want. But it's, again, he's not going to win. So it's like, unless you're going to put the fucking title on him and get fucking behind him, it's like, why do I care? Make me fucking care, WWE. Make me fucking care. All right, guys, so we go on over to NXT, the winner's grades, highlights and analysis from June the 12th. Again, I probably should have gone back and just checked out fucking NXT. I don't know when these were recorded. Again, I don't check spoilers, but we saw Io Shirai and Candice LeRae versus Jessamine Duke and Marina Shafir. Jessamine Duke and Marina Shafir, I think, are probably a long ways away from, becoming anywhere close to being ready to go on the main roster, which is not a bad thing. I mean, that's what NXT's for. You got to start somewhere. LeRae and Shirai battle to a no contest, it looks like. So this actually would have been a good match, I think, because I like Candice LeRae, Io Shirai. I'm pretty sure it was a pretty basic fucking match, but it's good to see all four of them featured. Submissions match was Kushida taking on Drew Gulak. So this kind of continued the little mini feud that Kushida's been having. I fully expect him to be inserted into a feud or of some kind going into SummerSlam. So he will be on TakeOver come Toronto. Fuck, dude. That's gonna be so cool, Kushida, dude. So Kushida ultimately gets the win here. Damn, dude. I probably should go back and just watch NXT. I really should, because damn, this match actually seems like it really would be good. Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan took on Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. This actually would be a damn good match too. Fuck, man. Burch and Lorcan took on Strong and O'Reilly. So I really think that I should be going out of my way every single week and watching NXT, guys. I really think that NXT really is the only worthwhile thing for any of us to be spending any time when it comes to WWE programming. Like, we need to stop watching these pay-per-views. We need to stop watching Raw. We need to stop watching SmackDown. It just as a silent protest, man. It's like, fuck you, WWE. We're done with your bullshit. And go watch other wrestling, because there's better fucking wrestling out there, dude. Look at New Japan. They had their Dominion show over the past weekend. Okada Jericho. Fucking Naito and Ibushi. Or, fucking all these matches, dude. John Moxley had a barn burner of a match to win the U.S. Championship last week against Juice Robinson, dude. Like, why aren't we covering that on a weekly basis? Why aren't we doing shows like that? I don't know, dude. I just need to break the meth habit, dude. Like I said, it's like WWE is like smoking crack. It's just like you just can't stop, dude. Once you start, you just can't stop. I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's a bad analogy. It's probably like the super worst analogy in the world because I've never tried crack before. So I assume it's very addictive. From everything I hear, I assume crack is very addictive. But nonetheless, this was the week that was professional wrestling. And by the way, I'm just saying this to say this, but I was listening to another wrestling podcast out there. I'm not going to say names. And I heard them say that they were there to cover the week that was professional wrestling. And I just assume that was just by chance because it's just like that. Maybe everybody can get behind a saying like that. Like, we're here to cover the week that was professional wrestling because we all enjoyed the week that was professional wrestling. But I heard it. And if you are listening and if you're a fucking heister, then go fuck yourself. But if I don't ever hear that again on your podcast, I will just assume you heard it here and you were like, man, I don't want to fuck with Kevin Porter, and I'll stop. I respect you, Kevin. I respect you, and I won't steal your fucking shtick. Got 2 years of fucking, well, I got about a year on this podcast specifically, but we've been doing podcasting for 2 years, man. We staked the claim to that, dude. Basically been saying that shit since the fucking beginning of this episode, when we were doing the show with Cody and shit, dude. Like, fuck. That was like, it was about a little bit over a year ago. I don't know, man. I mean, or am I just flattered that, it's just such a good saying that, hey, they want to, use it too, but, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I don't know. I'm just talking shit because, again, we're just trying to fill content here on this fucking episode. So, I don't know. Getting back to what the fuck were we talking about? Oh, yeah, WWE, fuck you. Silent protest, motherfucker. I'm just, I don't know. I just, like, I don't know. Do I really need to spend my Mondays and Tuesdays watching this shit? It's like I could be doing such more productive shit. I mean, you got MLW, you got New Japan Pro Wrestling, you got AEW, you got Ring of Honor. That's 4 just right there. I mean, any sort of indie promotion in your area, support indie wrestling, I guess. I don't know. But again, it's just it's hard to kick that, dude. Even if even times I'm not watching wrestling, I still go and check what happened on Raw. It's like you're never gonna get away from it, dude. Maybe it's like the fucking the Black Plague or something. It's so big and so strong. It's just never gonna go away. But the Black Plague did go away because of hand washing. I don't know. Did it? Was it because of hand washing? I assume hand washing played a very good hygiene played a very not shitting in the streets. Like, you talk about fucking Black Plague shit. Like, look at all these people. Like, I saw this article today talking about down in Portland, they're installing porta potties, in downtown areas. And it's like, yeah, okay, that's smart. But it's just like, really, we got people out there fucking shitting in the streets. Like, come on, guys, come on. But I guess if you're homeless, you don't got a place to go. I mean, where are you gonna go? It's crazy times we live in, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy times. 2019. It's almost gonna be 2020 in like less than 6 months. Holy shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to fucking end it for us here on this episode. Thank you, fuckers, for sticking around and listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week, we got a big fucking week coming up, dude. We got Doll Steaks making their debut on the podcast that no one listens to. We got Holly, Darren, Eric, and Jeremy all coming on the show. And we recorded a couple weeks ago. And it was a barn burner. It was a fucking barn burner of an episode. I put very little in terms of control, in terms of it was just a free flowing conversation. People are talking over each other. It's all good. It's going to be a great fucking time. So that's coming out next week. We also have a brand new episode of the In the Mouth of Madness podcast dropping next Tuesday night. Wednesday morning, we recorded Tango and Cash, dude. So we got a riff track for the movie Tango and Cash. It's starring Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell. I believe it came out in 1989. So totally, if you have access to that movie, I totally highly suggest to sync up our riff track that drops this coming week. And then, of course, we will be back next week on the Totally Necessary Wrestling podcast to cover the week that was professional wrestling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kevin Porter. We will see you next time.
Whatever happened to Saturday night when you left the job and you felt alright? It don't seem the same since Cosmic Light came into my life. I thought I was divine. I used to go wherever that you could go and listen to the music on the radio. The saxophone was blowing on a rock and roll show. We climbed in the back seat, really had a taste that baby pink lipstick and that's when it melts. She whispered in my ear,